Great, and salute the wonderful viewers of Mission and Ministry Lifestyle. We have a lot of messages, and those messages actually contains reality of truth and healing. All these things happening at the same time. That that means doing things you ought to do as directed and guided according to the Spirit of the Lord, and all things happening at the same time, the needful things, and so many other things. I can tell you and be rest assured, if the Lord had said a thing, He will not fail. It will never fail. But your ability of not fainting, that is your long ability and withstanding situation, is this that the Lord cannot fail to do a thing. If you only will not faint, because the Lord has His time schedule, that if He will do a thing, He will have to go that length for the Lord to do it. I sat here for a couple of minutes and showing you the beauty. I don't feel like somebody should tell you what is best in the short before you receive what you have to receive. If I were that person you have to receive, what am I showing you? I'm not showing you to you natural and beautiful things and the heavens. For heaven is holy. If I wear this and I'm not white, then I'm just fake. Yes, but if I be that which I am, then putting on this tells you why I so much strongly stand in and I do what I have to do. And I am only emphasizing more on that which you have to do, the needful thing. Let your good show as the Lord directs or give instructions of the mystery. You know, to say even you know about an angel is a mystery. Now, for that angel, the same person Christ had said, for he was saying his own angel, his brother, who is his true witness. Because without this angel, nobody can be a witness to Christ. They will do it like a way of worship, but nobody can worship except you see the Lord before you worship. So your worship would only be accepted in the sight of the Lord when it's really available. So here, the Lord can do a thing. And in the background, you can see beautiful things. And from all around, so many things. How is the Lord so handsome and beautiful enough to show you all that it is that is around him? And if it's of heaven, if you are going to heaven, you will surely change and you will transform like you are saying. Now you cannot call this any name, but how it is, that which is going through the heavens. Here it is. Let nobody deceive you, but let the path of the angels show. There is a connection to this side, and a connection to wherever I shall position to showing something. It means something must spring up from those sides. I have this truth, and the truth is myself in me, and that which is in me is greater. So let that which is in me, greater as it is, mightier as it is, have the portal filled and feeding now. As you watch right now, you must receive something quickening. You should know yourself so that when you are quickened, you will not say that you didn't experience what the Lord or the angels have given unto you. It is the doing of the Lord that showeth what we should do, things we should obey as a heaven. So you heard the thundering, the roaring of the thundering. I will only do this because I know what it is that I'm doing. It is no man's business but the Spirit of the Lord or the Spirit Himself. Let the Lord rule continuously, but don't see it as somebody wants to say or talk about it. I would always show you this because when Christ actually came into the limelight, He had done many things, but of these days, so much you cannot even count or that you keep counting. If I don't put this on my screen to pray only from a distance and wherever, they cannot experience the healing. Even for them to know what to do, they can't do it because the spirit or the angel of the church is there that they do not know. And I'm not of the church. I'm of my kingdom, and I build my kingdoms. So that which cannot be possible before man is possible because the angel alone can build it. I will come away with yet another broadcast. I just wanted to feel like there's somebody with you, someone's next to you, someone doing what no one care about, someone in this a saint that nobody can ordain because the ordination comes from heaven, and that which of heaven is a spirit. And how do you test that which of heaven? The abundance of rain and clouds. He show you signs of his coming, his return, the thundering, the lightning, the cloud, things that are performed unconditionally as you think is just normal. No, It is someone's ability to perform. As I face the mountains, you see it, and in the west, so many other things. But here, showing you what is real. And here's the field on which I trained. So all this thing put together, I win, and I win the battles. So winning is showing you things I've done in the past of the past, and now letting you know what you also need to follow. Because you claim there's no understanding or there's nobody showing you anything that you ought to do as practical, but that which you only do is going to church, now is your turn. Do as it is possible and do it continuously. The message is my own message. If it is not written of you, you would only see it as just preaching and that somebody should buy it. But that which is of creation, it does not matter. It's concerning nobody. But the one who received the creation is this same person who has been with the Lord from that time. So know very well that certain things you cannot agree. Your agreement does not change it here. But one thing is, when you agree, you benefit from this. Yes. And thank you. I'll see you. I'll see you again in my next broadcast. Because I am not a twin to call it twins. No. I'm a real servant angel. Born alone. I was born alone. So born between, or I'm the middle person, because born alone, only one person begotten, not but I am the kingdom. And my house and the Lord, we are different. So when I say my house is where I show you that is my house, that is where I say it's my house. Not when you see family or people that live around us that you think is a family. That is not. Or you don't even have any clue what a family is. That price, they show you what a true family is. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you next time when I come on this broadcast. Thanks.